Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video on the MARTIN channel. Martian, it's kind of my name. But what's my game? My game is not uploading after 3 weeks. Yeah, it's been 3 whole weeks since I last uploaded, which is terrible. I'm so sorry, honestly, I am. Because I like making videos, but just recently I've had no ideas, and the ideas I've had, they've actually been done already, and they're just stale as some Warburton's 50/50 bread that hasn't been taken off the shelf since 50/50 bread was released. As I'm editing this video, I'm like, what am I actually talking about? But today we're going to be talking about dying YouTube commentary channels. Basically, kind of people who used to be relevant, and people loved them, they were getting their part on Drama Alert, they were the thing. And starting that list off, there's only a few that I'm going to name, but number one, it being Luna. If you don't know who Luna is, he is a commentary kind of life story YouTuber, and he used to make some really good videos. Like, he used to do really cool life stories on how he, first smoked weed, whatever. And he's actually really good friends with Xcode. If you don't know who that is, then what you're doing, because he's a really sick YouTuber. Some may not like him though. His style is, I guess, different to others in some kind of way. I don't know what I'm talking about, but Luna, yeah, used to make story videos, still does, but it's getting very repetitive, and his channel has started to slowly die because I've noticed as he hit 1 million subscribers, or actually around 800k, I'd say, he started getting less views, and everything was going much slower. And he started making different styles of thumbnails and different ways to get them views back. And ways of doing this, he's gone into the territory of the red arrows, which we all know is a dangerous territory for YouTube. Most YouTubers that use the red arrows are just plain scum. That's a bit far, but it's not great. You've got to be kind of a bit on the wacky side not to notice what the thumbnail's about. By not using a red arrow, there's no point. But Luna has also just fallen into the trap of questioning his titles. Now, a couple of YouTubers do this. I can't name any, but it's basically things like, I smoked weed in a turtle shell, ? Or ... And it's like, I don't know, did you? And that's like another way of clicking onto a video. But if you're not mentally crazed in the head, you would know he did do that, but he's just adding a ? Or a, whatever, to just add effects, get the viewer to click on that video. Just let's not be stupid here. So that's Luna. I'm not saying he's a bad YouTuber, because he can make some, he's really good at talking, but after you do the main kind of topics for story videos, and you start making very similar ones, like the difference between I smoked weed and I smoked weed in a bus, that's kind of like, well, it's the same goddamn thing. You're in a bus, But moving on, moving goddamn on. Wait, Pastry, but he's the best YouTuber, merchant. And don't lie, that's what you're thinking. But let me explain. Pastry, if you compare his older videos to his newer style of videos, he has dramatically gone downhill, and you probably wouldn't be able to tell because his views, his everything is still up there. But if you know, like, kind of look at his videos now, back then, he made some amazing, like, react videos, but, you know, not the stupid react videos by CJ and Jinx. You know, they were amazing. He just, the jokes, the facial expressions, he had it all. And now you look at his most recent videos, they're actually just about Humongous and raising money for Humongous and the goddamn election. You know, Hillary Clinton, Casey Neistat, you know, all that crap, you know, my thoughts on the elections. Hey, does anyone actually care about that though? Like, I'm looking at it right now, his thoughts on the election, 1.4 million views. And scrolling down, interview with Joey Salads, that even got 2.5 million. That's crazy. And it just kind of shows it. I think I don't think he's done a good reaction video in quite a while, in my opinion. You might think otherwise, but you know, everyone has their own opinion. I think H3 is kind of going elsewhere with YouTube. I don't think he's staying with kind of what he does. And he even said, I remember not like a couple of weeks ago, that he knows that his videos aren't like kind of what they used to be, and they probably won't be, because he's kind of drifted away from that. He says that there's just not the ideas and stuff that he has anymore. So he even said it. So, you know, I just thought I'd say that, and that's about it for this video. I was going to do another person, but I can't think of one, and then I'd end up making one up and it'd be retarded. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you liked the video. Also, like the video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment on video ideas and stuff like that. Just any feedback, that'd be super rad. And subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be in like weeks. No, I'll try and make a video very soon. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and peace. I just realised how many stupid things I said in this video, so I'm sorry, but I'm just a kid that makes bad YouTube videos, and looking back, this is a bad video, and I'm sorry.